When it comes to premium Android flagships in late 2025, two devices stand out for very different reasons: the Google Pixel 10 Pro XL and the Oppo Find X9 Pro. Both aim to deliver the ultimate high-end experience. However, they take slightly different paths to get there. This comparison breaks down design, display, performance, battery, camera systems, software experience, and overall value. By the end, it becomes clear which phone is better suited for which type of user. Let's begin. Design and build quality. The Pixel 10 Pro XL represents the refined design language of Google. It features a durable aluminum frame paired with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for improved scratch and drop resistance. The build feels solid, premium, and purposeful. Nothing feels exaggerated. Instead, it focuses on clean lines and practicality. On the other hand, the Oppo Find X9 Pro reflects the bold flagship ambitions of Oppo. It feels substantial in hand, partly due to its massive battery. The construction is equally premium, and it carries that sleek, modern aesthetic expected from top-tier devices. However, there is a noticeable difference in weight and thickness. The Find X9 Pro houses a significantly larger battery, and that adds some bulk. Meanwhile, the Pixel 10 Pro XL strikes a more balanced feel, especially for daily one-handed use. So, in terms of build, both feel flagship-grade. The difference lies more in ergonomics than quality. Display experience. The Pixel 10 Pro XL features a 6.8-inch Super AQUA display with an impressive 3300 nit peak brightness. This makes it extremely easy to use outdoors, even under direct sunlight. Colors appear vivid yet controlled. Text remains sharp. Scrolling feels fluid. However, the Oppo Find X9 Pro pushes brightness even further. It boasts a 6.78-inch LTPO OLED panel with a staggering 3600 nit peak brightness and a 120 Hz refresh rate. Outdoor visibility is exceptional. In fact, it is among the brightest displays currently available on a smartphone. Both displays are smooth and highly responsive. Both support adaptive refresh rates for better efficiency. The difference is subtle but measurable. The Oppo offers slightly higher brightness, while the Pixel maintains a very balanced and natural color profile. For media consumption, both deliver a flagship-level experience. The choice here may come down to personal preference in color tuning. Performance and processing power. Performance is where philosophies begin to diverge. The Pixel 10 Pro XL runs on the next-generation Google Tensor G5 chip. This processor is deeply optimized for AI-driven tasks. Rather than focusing only on raw benchmarks, it prioritizes machine learning, real-time processing, and on-device intelligence. In contrast, the Oppo Find X9 Pro is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9500, paired with 16GB of RAM. This combination delivers elite performance for gaming and heavy multitasking. Apps open instantly. Switching between tasks feels seamless. High-end games run smoothly without noticeable lag. In raw power terms, the Oppo may have the edge. It is built for sustained performance and gaming stability. However, the Pixel leverages AI in a way that transforms everyday usage. Its chip is not just about speed, it is about smarter functionality. Therefore, power users and gamers may lean toward the Find X9 Pro. Meanwhile, users who value intelligent software experiences may prefer the Pixel. Battery life and charging. Battery life is where the Oppo Find X9 Pro makes a bold statement. It packs a massive 7,500 mAh battery using silicon-carbon technology. This allows for extended capacity without dramatically increasing size. In real-world use, it can comfortably last 2 full days on moderate usage. Even heavy users may find themselves charging only once a day. Additionally, it supports 80W wired charging. The device can refill in under an hour. That is impressive for such a large battery. The Pixel 10 Pro XL, while reliable, does not match that sheer capacity. It offers solid all-day performance, but it does not compete with a 7,500 mAh unit. Charging speeds are respectable, yet not as aggressive as Oppo's 80W solution. Simply put, in the battery department, the Find X9 Pro dominates. It is built for endurance. Camera systems. Now, this is where things become truly interesting. The Pixel 10 Pro XL features a pro camera system enhanced by advanced AI models. It supports 100x Pro residential zoom, 50MP high-resolution images, and even 8K video recording with impressive stabilization. Low-light performance remains one of its strongest advantages. Images look clean, detailed, and naturally processed. Google's computational photography continues to be one of the most reliable in the industry. It focuses on realistic colors and excellent dynamic range. Meanwhile, the Oppo Find X9 Pro takes a different approach. It combines a 50MP main sensor with a powerful 200MP periscope telephoto lens. The zoom capabilities are highly versatile, and detail retention is remarkable. Furthermore, its camera system benefits from tuning by Hasselblad, adding refined color science and contrast balance. The Find X9 Pro has even secured a spot in the top 10 rankings of DxOMark, which speaks to its strong imaging performance. In summary, the Pixel focuses on intelligent computational photography and consistent results. The Oppo emphasizes hardware power and zoom versatility. Both deliver exceptional results, but they appeal to slightly different photography styles. AI and smart features. Artificial intelligence is central to the Pixel 10 Pro XL experience. With Gemini Live integration, users can interact conversationally instead of typing. They can point the camera at objects and receive contextual information. They can brainstorm ideas across apps. The AI is deeply embedded into daily tasks. This is not just a feature, it is a core part of how the device operates. The Oppo Find X9 Pro, while powerful, focuses less on AI-driven interaction and more on raw capability. It does deliver fast performance and multitasking efficiency, but it does not position AI as aggressively as the Pixel does. For users who value hands-free productivity and integrated smart tools, the Pixel stands out. Software experience. The Pixel 10 Pro XL offers a clean Android experience. It feels refined and minimal. There is little unnecessary software. Everything feels intentional. In contrast, the Oppo Find X9 Pro comes with heavier pre-installed software. While some features are useful, the presence of bloat can affect the initial experience. Users may need to spend time uninstalling or disabling certain apps. This difference is significant. Software cleanliness can strongly influence daily satisfaction. Final verdict. Both phones represent the pinnacle of modern Android flagships. However, they serve different priorities. The Google Pixel 10 Pro XL is ideal for users who value AI integration, camera consistency, and clean software. It is balanced, intelligent, and refined. The Oppo Find X9 Pro is designed for power users who want maximum battery life, blazing performance, ultra-bright display output, and powerful zoom photography. It is bold and hardware-focused. In simple terms, choose the Pixel for intelligence and computational photography. Choose the Oppo for endurance, performance, and hardware versatility. Neither choice is wrong. It ultimately depends on what matters most to the user. And that is what makes this comparison so compelling. For viewers who want a deeper dive into either device, more detailed videos are available covering each phone individually. Those will break down even more real-world tests, camera samples, and long-term impressions. Thanks for watching.